O Lord Almighty, whose greatness transcends the heavens and whose wisdom is the foundation of creation, I turn to you, humble and reverent. In every moment of my being, I acknowledge that you are the beginning and the end, the one who exists from eternity and will continue to exist for all eternity, whose power is unmatched and whose wisdom is infinite. You who ordered the heavens and the earth, whose voice echoes through the universe, making the mountains and hills burst into songs of praise and all the trees of the field clap their hands in worship. My soul, small and insignificant, finds in you the meaning and reason for existence. Amidst the vastness of your creation, I feel called to exalt you, recognizing my weakness and sinfulness. The weight of sin and the fragility of my mortal condition constantly remind me of my need for your infinite grace. You who created us for your praise, stir my heart to seek you incessantly, for our souls remain restless until they rest in you. Great are your works, O Lord, and countless are your wonders proclaimed throughout creation. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork. With every breath I desire to magnify you, acknowledging your majesty and grandeur. Grant me, O Divine Master, the wisdom to understand what should come first, invoking your holy name or seeking to know you fully. For how could someone in ignorance call upon you justly and truly? The mystery of your presence is revealed only to those who believe and sincerely seek. You are the mystery revealed only to those who believe and sincerely seek. The heavens proclaim the glory of God, and the firmament shows the work of his hands. Help me understand that the search for you is a continuous journey, a process of transformation that begins with the desire to know you and culminates in the deep understanding of your love and truth. For without the knowledge of you, the true invocation of your name remains out of reach. And yet, how can I know you fully without first calling upon your presence in my life? May I then find the balance in seeking you fervently and knowing you deeply, recognizing that the spiritual journey is both a quest and a discovery, where each step is guided by your light and wisdom. I remember, Lord, that one cannot call upon whom one does not believe. How could unbelieving souls invoke him in whom they have no faith? And yet, aren't open and seeking hearts the ones illuminated by the encounter with you? Yes, for those who seek you will surely find you, and upon finding you, will do nothing but praise you. Call to me, and I will answer you, and show you great and mighty things which you do not know. In your unconditional love, you offer your embrace to all who sincerely seek you, revealing yourself as the shepherd who leads his sheep to green pastures and still waters. May faith spring up in me like a living water source, renewing me daily and strengthening my soul for the path I must walk. For you are the God who reveals himself to those who seek and enlightens those who call upon your presence. May I therefore seek to invoke you with the faith you have planted in my heart through the humanity of your Son Jesus Christ and the ministry of your servants. Through them the knowledge of your love came to me, and this faith guides me to call upon you, fervently believing in your mercy. For by grace you have been saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of God. May my faith, even if as small as a mustard seed, be enough to move mountains and bring the fullness of your Spirit into my life, enabling me to live according to your precepts and to witness your love to others. May this faith manifest in my daily actions, transforming my life into a living testimony of your grace and power. May I walk confidently on the path of righteousness, guided by the light of your truth and sustained by the hope of your promise of salvation. May my journey of faith be a continuous discovery of your presence. May each day I come to know you more, to better invoke you and praise you. As the psalmist declares, seek the Lord and his strength. Seek his presence continually. Allow my heart always to be turned toward you, seeking your face in all moments. May my soul find in you the source of all joy and peace, for in your love and presence I find rest and renewal for each new day. May each step I take be guided by your light, and may my entire life be a song of praise to you. May my search for your presence be relentless, fueled by the certainty that you alone can satisfy the thirst of my soul. May I find in you true fullness, and live each day as an act of worship and gratitude. May my life be a testimony of your greatness. Amidst tribulations, may I always remember that you are with me, and I should not fear. May my faith be the beacon that guides my soul through life's storms. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? In you I find refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. May I never forget that despite adversities, you are the God who calms the storms and brings peace that surpasses all understanding. May my trust in you be unshakable, even when contrary winds blow strongly. May I face each challenge with the certainty that you are by my side, protecting and guiding me. May my life, in all its phases, be a constant testimony of your faithfulness and power to transform and renew. Through Jesus Christ, you showed us the way, the truth, and the life. In his words and actions, we discover the way back to your heart. May I follow this path with a heart burning with love for you, living each day as a reflection of your love and justice. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. May I follow his steps with determination and humility, recognizing that the full life lies in following his teachings and living according to your will. May every act of kindness, every word of comfort, and every gesture of love be expressions of my devotion to you. May the life of Christ be the model that guides all my actions, inspiring me to live in a way that pleases and glorifies you. May I, through my attitudes, reflect the light of Christ and be a channel of your grace to others. Strengthen, O Lord, my determination to follow your precepts and remain faithful to your commandments. May my life be a pleasing offering to you, marked by a commitment to justice and compassion for others, as taught by Jesus in, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind." May my faith be manifested through works of love, reflecting your justice and mercy. May my life be a constant testimony of your goodness and grace, inspiring others to seek you and live according to your teachings. May I live a life of integrity and righteousness, being a living example of the transformation that your grace can work. May my daily actions reflect the love and compassion you show us, and may I be an instrument of your peace and goodness in the world. In this spiritual journey, I am accompanied by the cloud of witnesses who walked in faith before me and left legacies of holiness and dedication. May their examples inspire me to pursue holiness in my life, recognizing that, as Paul wrote, "I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith." May I also fight the good fight of faith, resisting temptations and standing firm on God's promises. May my life be a living testimony of perseverance and faithfulness, even in the face of adversities and challenges that may arise along the way. May I learn from those who have gone before me, following their footsteps of faith and dedicating my life to God's service. May my spiritual journey be marked by determination and trust in God's promises, knowing that He is faithful to fulfill each one of them. May my prayer be like incense before you, rising to the heavens as a sweet fragrance, always reminding me that the prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective. Help me to be righteous in my deeds and faithful in my words, so that my prayer may be pure and pleasing to you. May my daily life reflect my faith, where every decision and act reveal my commitment to you and the gospel of Christ. May every word I utter and every action I take be an offering of praise to you, demonstrating the transformation your grace has worked in my life. May my prayer be a sincere expression of my heart, rising to you as a pleasant aroma. May my life in all aspects be a continuous offering of worship and gratitude to you, reflecting your holiness and goodness. Grant me, Lord, the grace to be an instrument of your peace and love in the world. May I be a beacon of hope for the despairing, a comfort for the afflicted, and support for the weak. In every act of kindness and word of comfort, may others see and feel your presence. May my life be a living testimony to the truth that we love because He first loved us. May my heart always be open to serve others, reflecting your compassion and mercy in every action I take. May I be a channel of your peace and love, bringing hope and comfort to those in need. May my life, through my actions and words, testify to the transformation that your grace can work, inspiring others to seek you and live according to your teachings. I also plead, Father, for wisdom and discernment in facing the adversities and challenges that life brings. May I not be led by discouragement or doubt, but remain firm in the faith that guides me. Give me strength to resist the temptations that seek to divert me from your path, and to endure patiently the trials that shape my spirit. May I find in each challenge an opportunity to grow in faith and love for you. May I always remember that I can do all things through him who strengthens me, and that nothing is impossible for those who have faith. May my life, even in the face of difficulties, be a testimony of unwavering faith and trust in your providence. May I face each challenge with the certainty that you are by my side, strengthening and guiding me in every step. May my spiritual journey be marked by the joy of serving you and others. May I find true joy not in the riches or honors of this world, but in the humble and loving service that bears witness to your redeeming love. May the example of Christ, who came not to be served, but to serve, be the model that guides all my actions and decisions. May my life be a constant prayer of gratitude and worship to you, Lord, the source of all justice and love. May each day I find new ways to express my gratitude for your infinite goodness and mercy. May my life, in every moment, be an expression of worship and service to you, reflecting the joy of serving the living and true God. Finally, I ask that your peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard my heart and mind in Christ Jesus. May I end each day with the certainty that I am closer to you, and may my life be a mirror of your eternal light. May your peace reign in my heart, and may I share it with all around me, witnessing the transformation that your presence brings. May every moment of my life be an offering of praise to you, reflecting the beauty of your holiness and the depth of your love. May I live each day with the certainty that I am under your protection and guidance, and may my life, in all its nuances, be a reflection of your glory and majesty. Amen.